Yo, it's finally time for this video. I was waiting for somebody to try to help me to film it, and then I was like, I'm gonna just do this myself. Full time been in the van for about a month. 1991 Ford Econoline 150. Bought her with around 93,000 miles on her. In 91, they didn't have the third digit on mileage, so very much accept the mystery. I'm not sure if it's 193,000 miles or 93,000 miles. She was already all built out. I did not do any of the build in here at all. Solar panel was already on there, fan was already on there, sink inside, bed, everything was already in there. I took some things out, but I didn't actually add anything. She was purchased on Facebook Marketplace. That is where I found so many vans that were already built out. So if you're in search of a van, I searched camper van, conversion van, and van life probably for about 2 or 3 months, every single day, every single night. I paid $3,500. She was at a used car dealership, shipped actually from Florida. Also, Vansion is the official title. It's definitely a woman, but like, Vansion is the name. Just a quick little backstory. I have been looking at vans, probably started around like October-ish, November-ish of 2019. Really getting into breath work and fasting, and I was like, yo, less is so much more. Fast forward to March of 2020. I found a lot of vans in Florida specifically for whatever reason. I was just like, okay, well, I'm gonna just book a one-way to Orlando. There was like a couple that I was looking at that I was like, all right, I'm gonna just book a one-way to Florida, drive it back. So it's funny, the day, like the night I was going to book, I went to go book the flight, and I was like, you know what? Let me check one more time on Facebook Marketplace. I go on there, see this van. It had just gotten posted, I think it said like an hour ago. Was 20 minutes down the road and had been shipped from Tampa, which is also crazy because I used to live in Tampa, for those of you who have been following me for a while. So my Florida intuition wasn't off. She got shipped to me. Like the man, it came to me. I didn't have to go anywhere. I just always think that's insane and crazy. And my friends at the time who were around me were like, you just literally brought the van to you. How did you do that? And I was like, breathe. Let's get into her, shall we? So I'm gonna share real quick. This is my electric cooler. This sits in between the driver and passenger seat up front. It's electric. You can also hook it up to a solar panel that I have yet to purchase, but I will soon. But it's really low wattage. It was actually gifted to me. I'm just obviously using the power here instead of draining my solar panel. But yeah, that sits up front, and it is really, really clutch for all my juices. Hello. This is way harder to film by myself. Welcome to the double door entrance. These are my reflectics. I actually have them all throughout the van. I keep them now on the windows that are on this side, just to keep it cooler in here and to have some privacy. I used to take them down and put them up, take them down and put them up, and I was like, wait, why don't I just keep these in? These ones are specifically for this window and this window, and then these two go onto the back windows. So they just, you know, at night black out the window and make me a little more stealthy. We got a little trash bag right here. So when you come into the van, usually I have this like big blackout curtain going. I'll have a Amazon link down below that has everything that I got from Amazon listed, but this obviously blacks things out. The hooks were already up here, and I just bought a like picture wire hanger. It's not the cutest thing, and eventually we might get something cuter, but right now it works. Just easy to close and open. So behind this curtain is like my bags. Really only use probably 2-3 bags. I have my fanny pack. I usually use my little Costa Rica bag. Raincoat lives here. Any other coats that I might need will just live here. My grocery bags, my reusable grocery bags, all are stuffed inside of this bag. And then I have one more bag. It's just my little book bag that if I just want to bring a backpack, but not like my usual big backpack, I will use that. But it's kind of like the coat check. I also, something's in my eye. So also in the pocket down here, I have some shoes. So all my shoes live in both of the seats in the little like pockets. So I have some Converses, and these sandals I never wear, but they're like hiking sandals. But those live there, and like any other little sandals. And it's nice because it's all hidden away. And then on this side, same old thing, except this is my laundry bag. So laundry obviously lives there. And I just felt like that was a good space to like tuck it away. And so it kind of just gets stuffed back in there. I also have this bag down here. This is kind of just like if I'm not staying in the van, I feel like I usually grab this bag. It's like a little soft duffel. Some more shoes back here. Just have some sneakers and my Vivo barefoots. Those are so good, by the way, in case anybody was curious. So then over here, I got some sage burning, is the sink. This was, again, everything in here was already in here. This is a full sink. Right now, actually, the battery on this is not working, but it's simply just like a button up here. But she is, as you can see, that light is blinking. She's dead right now. But how it works is, everybody's always like so curious. Is basically there's just clean water, dirty water, and this tube connects to that and it pumps the water out and it goes into the dirty water. Essentially, as time goes on, I would have to just empty out this dirty water. Honestly, don't use this like ever, so I may eventually take this out. Maybe like a cute shelf or just more space would be cooler, but I really barely ever use this thing. But it is cool for storage. So down here I just have things to keep the van clean. Some plastic baggies live back there. This is like my shower caddy, also found on Amazon. Just quick and easy. Gotta have baby wipes or you're not really a van lifer. And then back there is like toilet paper and paper towels, because you never know. The only thing that did come in here that was a decorative piece were the curtains. It says they were designed and crafted by Joanne Fabrics. So I don't know if whoever got this previously, like I said, it's such an accept the mystery van because I don't know the owner previously or anything. I don't know if they were custom made or what, but they're really, really convenient. So in every single pocket I have something different. So in here is like underwear and bras. I don't really actually wear bras for real, so it's like sports bras, but like undies, bras. These are more like bralettes, like soft bras. What's in here? What's in here? Oh, socks live in here. This is kind of like miscellaneous tops, more so like all my little crochet and like crop tops, tube tops, just like more soft kind of tops that don't necessarily need to be folded. And then in here is all my bathing suits. And then these two over here are like miscellaneous. Like I have my bucket hat in here. I kind of have like workout tanks in there. It's kind of just variation of stuff. I keep trying to figure out how to film this, and it's very hard to do this alone, just for the record. So over here is kind of like my apothecary, I like to call it. I'll just bring you over here. These were already here. This actually broke off. It was not like that to begin with, but it actually kind of worked out. It's very convenient because my battery is right here, the solar panel battery. So it's actually really nice like to just have this open and I can just like plug stuff instead of having to like open this thing and like, you know, it's actually kind of annoying. So in the weirdest way, I know it looks a little funky, but I kind of like it. I don't know anything about the battery because it all came in here, but I'll try to talk van talk for you a little bit here. So this is the battery. It's a marine battery. You know, if somebody wants to tell me more about it, then I'd appreciate it. I've done some research, but like I can't sit here and act like I know. We can actually see how much the solar panels are actually soaking up sun and energy. And then this is the actual, you know, inverter where I plug everything in and you can see what's going on. So you can see your input, output, but that doesn't need to live on for it to charge. Just charging my speaker up right now. Incense, hello. And then in here, my favorite spot. This is also a seat, so that's kind of convenient. I present to you my apothecary. So it's really hard to condense all this in here. I gave away a lot of books, but books are to be shared. So anyway, in here is like my incense. My sage usually lives in here too. All of my herbs and stuff live in here, and all of my books. So I've narrowed my books down. I probably have others I want and more other places. These are some pretty solid books. I'm missing some. Some people have some, but yeah, I ended up putting all of my herbs in like these little mason jars, just because they were in the baggies. If you buy bulk herbs, you know that they come in those like silver ugly bags by Star West Botanicals and stuff, and it was like really messy. I ended up going to Walmart and just getting these, and I just wrote on them for now. Eventually I'll get cute and make like actual labels, but like dandelion, milk thistle, whatever. And then these are just ones that I had that were capsule form. Back here is ones I don't really use that much, like Cascara Sagrada's right here. That's not a daily herb, you know what I'm saying? Saw palmetto, some Dr. Moore's Parasite M, handy, all that good stuff. So that's kind of like my favorite little space, honestly. It just smells really good in there, and I use this space a lot. So moving on, these little boxes were already here already, including this little fruit hammock, which I just have 2 lemons in right now. Devon, shout out to you, Black Airbender. He gave me this, and it's just been here ever since I got it. It just fit perfectly right there, and I just, you know, what better place to have that. This is a new plant I just got, actually. So hello, say hi to the camera. In here, like I said, I have a plant, and honestly, just a bunch of crystals, like a bunch. Like there's a lot in there. More than I could probably show you. But in here's a lot of like quartz. And then up here is the essential oils, and these 2 guys are Vitality and Ormus. I don't honestly really use those, but they look kind of pretty and whatever. But yeah, in here is like all of the essential oils you can think of. Like I have all of the scents. They all live up here. I do have a diffuser that I sometimes use in here. So moving on to over here, I have this aloe that probably needs some water. Whoa, hello. This is a 100% vegan, cruelty-free perfume. I really don't honestly wear perfume like that, but I spray this on my sheets and stuff. It just kind of smells good. More crystals live in here. Crystals kind of live in all these boxes. This is a sand rose crystal. Oh, there's my knife. I was wondering where that was. And then this is just some argan oil. It kind of just found its home there. I don't really know why. So then under the bed, oh, I should also mention this rug. Amazon purchased, super cute. I love this rug. Okay, so anyway, under the bed, still kind of working this out. Never really feels done. But this is kind of a miscellaneous bag. I have diatomaceous earth in here, some plugs in here, and wires and miscellaneous things, really. But you know, you just have that miscellaneous drawer in your house. That's what that is. Audio, video stuff lives there. All my tripods live there and stuff. And then under here is my clothes, my desk, and my life. So my backpack, this is a Soul Guard backpack. It has a solar panel in it that, you know, pretty much is always charging while you wear it, which is really cool. I just used it last night to charge my phone. I mean, I use obviously the battery a lot, but this is also really, really handy. Where like my laptop lives, my whole life pretty much is in this backpack. So that is like always with me. I have to figure out something to kind of keep this from rolling around when I drive, because this definitely is on wheels and tends to do that a lot. But this is where all my clothes live. This is the biggest thing I feel like everybody's always curious about. This is my little desk. So it's like a lap desk. I'll just try to show you with one hand. I just use it when I'm in bed and editing. It's kind of a little desk. I got this longer storage container that has wheels on it, which is really nice. Here is just kind of where I keep my clothes. I wear the same 10 things, so it's really not much to go through, but all of like my shirts live up here and kind of like vests and stuff. I think I have a dress in here. All my shorts are right here. All my flowy pants and like that kind of stuff is right here. Some more pants and yoga pants and stuff live over there. This is a dress, and I have like 2 hoodies back there in case for whatever reason I get cold, but it's 1,000,000 degrees right now. Yeah, this is just kind of like the main things that I wear. Within the bed, dun, da, 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 da. Mattress is from Amazon. It was a foam mattress. I cut it out to fit. Organic, eco-friendly sheets, as well as this is like a blend of linen and cotton for the duvet. I do fit in here horizontally. Super comfortable bed. 2 people can easily lay here. I have a fan. I am so grateful that this fan was already in here when I bought it, because I would be way too scared to put a hole in the roof, but insulation, walls, and everything was already in here. So this fan is very, very, very clutch. So this is the view when I wake up. This was actually on this side too that I'm sitting on, and I took it off so I could sit up in the bed. Just to go over this area, it's not completely done yet. I honestly have so much space. I have a lot of space under the bed and a lot of space up here. I would love, honestly, if this whole thing was plants, but we'll start with these 2. I got this little clip-on fan. Again, Amazon, just for those extra hot nights. This is a cutting board that Suja sent me. Really cute. Back in here, these might not stay here, but this is like perfumes. I don't even use those. But got 2 plants. They're new to the family. Hello, friend. Are you a van lifer if you don't have Polaroids? I didn't think so. We're not really strangers. That doesn't have to stay up there, but it's just up there right now. It's kind of like scissors, obviously straws, coconut meat thing. In here is like my wooden spoon and fork and knife, all eco-friendly stuff. Also have string lights that go all the way around. Oh, this little cubby we didn't go to. This is where my keys always live. I have this create hat. In here is like hair ties and jewelry and earrings and stuff like that. Another perfume from Dossier. I'll link that down below. And then some balm. And then I have a lighter on the other side, but. All right, welcome to the back of the van. I don't know what this is about. A cave like this, I don't know. I actually never use this, and I probably should. I actually have curtains. There's a rod that I used those hooks that were already there. Got some curtains off Amazon. Pretty standard. It's kind of like the garage, I guess you could say. Down here I have like a beach towel, yoga mat, volleyball, my hammock, first aid kit. A lot of like toys, honestly. I'm just a big kid back here. But I do have a whole kit. I'll link it down below. I don't really feel like getting to it, but it's a like first aid kit for your car. So it has like a jack, it has literally, I don't even know all what's in that thing, but it's just in case for any car maintenance issue. A lot of stuff's in there. It's like a road safety kit. That's what's up. And then this is really like the garage. A bunch of firewood in here. More toys. There's like bubble machines and water guns and frisbees and just kind of like miscellaneous like camp things. Oh, I have a slack line in here. I got a lot of stuff back here, but I still have so much space under my bed. Like I could easily fit another container of stuff. But the other container I have, more clothes. So I have 2 storage bins, actually, I should confess, at Tay, my previous roommate, best friend. Hi Tay, hello. She has like a storage spot, like space in her apartment. And so I do have 2 bins of stuff there. There are like winter jackets and boots, stuff like that. But for just like a little bit heavier, maybe fall clothes, I have basically another one of those same bins. So this also has wheels. And in here is more like jeans, flannels, some more hoodies, I don't know, some dresses, but mainly just like, I guess you could say fall, like not winter, but it's a little crispy outside and I can't just wear bandeau tops every day. That lives back there, just clothes I don't readily go to, and I figured once it gets cooler, I'll probably swap. You know what I'm saying? Those will go up front. So, shall we go to the roof? Whoa, that door wasn't shut. Okay. So, like I said, solar panel came already. It is a 120 watt solar panel. There's a fan up here. And this is most definitely my favorite seat of the house, as you can imagine. I just like sunbathe up here, read up here, breathe up here, listen to music, dance. I've danced on top of this rooftop so many times. But I think that's actually it, guys. I think that's honestly all there is to show. It's not completely done, and I'm sure I will change things, you know, probably next week. But figured I'd show you her now in her early stages. Our first journey's coming up soon. I'm thinking Asheville area. I've never been, so heard so many beautiful things and I definitely want to explore. So if you have any recommendations for that or anywhere nearby to Atlanta that I could just trip around for 10 days, make a whole trip of, just any suggestions really, any van life things, anything you want to share, leave it in the comments. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.